Jegs All-Stars. Alan, how do you get here?
You get here by earning points all year long. They bring the top points earners from divisions 1 through 7, invite them all out here. If a driver can't make it, they'll go to the number 2 guy, invite him. If you won last year, you're automatically back as a blocker if you don't earn your way. I'm from out west. We concentrate on who's going to win the World Championship until November, and then starting February, Jegs points are the most important thing they're racing for.
Individual honors, team honors, all at stake as round 1 highlights begin with Joey Severance and Chris Dempke. They're all heavy hitters in the Jegs All-Stars.
Well, these guys are actually on the same team from the Western region. Qualifying didn't work out the way they wanted. For Severance, this was huge because he was not qualified for the Route 66 Nationals. That 534 not only sends his nemesis home, but qualifies him number 2 for the national event.
I wore the 001. That was spectacular. Competition eliminator. Bruno Massel out of Division 5, a former Jegs champion. Frank Aragona Jr. representing Division 1, Freehold, New Jersey.
2 4-cylinder cars. They laughingly call the little blue one a half a Hemi. The difference is that Bruno's has a turbo. And when it starts making boost, man, that thing can track down anybody.
That's a great look, but a better look on board. Top of Bruno's cage. Look at Frankie drive away.
Here, Hemi, Hemi, Hemi. Here, Hemi, Hemi, Hemi.
Right on by. Bruno takes the win. Well, in Superstock, Ken Etter represents Division 7 up against the defending Jegs champion, a blocker out of D2, Mike Crutchfield.
This is the beauty of the Jegs. That red car's from California, Crutchfield from Alabama. When else would they get a chance to go head-to-head if they didn't both get invited to Chicago?
You want to talk about a margin of victory that's close? Thank goodness for electronics. 0-0-0-7.
How'd you like to be Ken Etter? He's got to drive all the way back to California thinking about that.
No. The 890 category, Super Comp. Austin Williams out of Division 4, taking on Sherman Adcock, the blocker, the defending champion.
Sherman Adcock, a veteran, a former world champion. Austin Williams, 24 years old, just kind of getting his feet wet, but hey, don't think age and experience is going to overcome youth and enthusiasm every time. Adcock runs under, Williams, 891 for the win.
It's Super Gas. Rick Beckstrom is the world champ, taking on Jimmy Lewis out of Texas.
The former world champ, Jimmy Lewis, out of Texas. A roadster against the door car, 990 is the number, and we love this type of racing because margin of victory is what it's all about. You got to make a decision at the finish line, and another close one. This time, it goes to Lewis.
2 highlights to show you in stock. We start with the Chevelle of Katie Sapanik out of Division 1, the Corvette of David Latino out of Division 4.
Dave Latino is part of the Cajun contingent. He's been out here hanging out with the Cummings gang and everybody from down in that part of the neighborhood. That's a car that they bought from Al Corda. A lot of success with that thing. And that was a classic case of cut him loose. Latino gave Katie the stripe. But she's on the plus side. She's going to get the win.
The only man with a double-up opportunity. Slade Cummings lost it earlier today in round number 1. Here he's racing Justin Lamb, still in stock.
How's that from old school to new school? Justin Lamb, the reigning world champion in the 2nd generation Camaro, and the Corvette trying to run him down.
Question is will he be able to do it? Answer is
no, he cannot. This win's going to go to Justin, 1098. Look at the reaction time, 013, and wins it at the stripe.
Now, top dragster, that's a fun category. Phil Unruh was the runner-up last year out of Division 5, taking on one of the hottest guys in the category, Marco Abruzzi.
It's bracket racing at its finest. Phil Unruh has got the only blower motor in the class. He's the fastest car. Kind of like Bruno Massel. Yeah. I'll give everybody a head start and then hang on, because here I come. 212 miles an hour. That's bracket racing at 212 miles an hour.
The points after round 1 separated top to bottom by just 200. Division 5, the only one of those divisions that has yet to win the team title at the Jegs All-Stars.